Massive country must mean massive stags. It doesn't get more gnarly than this. I'm in the Rakaia chasing red stags, and it's the peak roar. I'm chasing a mature 12-point plus stag. In over 35 years of hunting, I have dreamed about being surrounded by the mountains of the Rakaia. The extremes. This is some next level gnarliness. Failures. The first night, the sleeping mat started delaminating. Oh my God, look at that. The rewards. Anything could happen. Anything could pop up. Plus, I've got a brand new tent. I just love this tent. I can't wait to show you. This is where the adventure is going to be my true trophy. Wow. Time to get on that heavy pack and start boulder hopping. So strap in, and let's go. Let's get these binos out, see what's around. I'm pretty sure, yeah, straight away into it. Behind, a couple of young stags. Oh, this is insane. Straight into it. I'm so excited. I should really keep my voice down. I'm just amping so much. I have read so many stories about hunting the Rakaia. It's so famous. It's got great bloodline in here. Sure, it gets a bit of a hammering, but the big boys are still here. I've just got to be patient. I'm back out here, first thing in the morning. The sun's just hit these faces, and I have seen 2 stags on silhouette, and then another one feeding out in the gut, and I've also seen a couple over on these faces here. There's got to be something big around. These stags are here for a reason. Sure, it's the feed, but they're here for the ladies. It's a big stag bedded down. Looks like he's got great length, pretty good spread. Let's get the spotter on him. And he's some distance away. He's right up in here. It's hard to make out with the heat shimmer coming through as well. Plus, he's some distance as well. He is 899.8 meters away. Hence why my voice is not a whisper. This little spotter is an absolute gem. So lightweight, and I'm so impressed with it. This puppy's coming with me on all these big trips. Let's just see if he stands up. Moves his head, we'll get a better look at him. I really want that 12, that massive big 12 or plus. He's not a taker, but he just confirms again the bloodline that's in here. He's a big stag. There's another 1, 2, 3, 4, just seeing the head of another one. This area, when it's getting close to 12 o'clock, sun's out, it's hot as, slight breeze, and yet they're still out feeding. Get away from the huts, the bivvies, put in the hard yards, and generally that's where they'll be. Believe it or not, these 4 hinds here are 1,350 meters away. What a weapon of a tool. Saves so long. I was having a cup of tea and the stag just walked into camp not less than 50 meters away. It's just insane. I've moved camp, and even though it's only 20 to 30 meters away from my old camp, this one is way better. A few reasons. One main reason is It was on a little bit of a bank and I was worried about water collecting on the next big downpour and then possibly flooding me out. Also, a little bit more away from that creek, so it's not as noisy, more likely to hear something roar, plus those winds aren't picking up my scent as much. And believe it or not, being amongst a little bit more cover, it's at least 2 degrees warmer. Check this out. Snowberries. I wasn't hungry this morning. After hitting this big hill, I'm getting hungry. Come from way down there. I'll get a better view from up here. Very, very excited to see what's over here. Another hind. There's a lot of hinds, a lot on this side. Just had an incredible encounter with a couple of hinds. They could hear me or they could sense me. I was just moving so slow. Got some epic footage of it. One just murched off, the other one just slowly veered away. It's a little bit gnarly to get here. So my plan is maybe to make my way to over here. Visually, I can see a lot from here. Most stags, most game animals, if they're high like this, they'll be looking down for danger. They won't expect danger to come from the tops unless they hear me. I'll grab my stuff, try and find a way, cut around to this next gut. I knew looking over the maps that this was going to be big country. Going through all the thought process in my head, what the country's going to be like, where the big stags are going to be, where those pockets of feed are. And it has not disappointed. This is just next level country. Easy as that. Straight into it. I'm going to sit tight here for a couple of hours and see what happens. Oh, and if you're wondering what's going on with the spotting scope, how did you make it look so easy? It's this thing here. Mag view, which is a magnet, and then magnet on the back of the phone, and it's got to be easy. It's got to be easy, because I certainly make everything else hard. I thought I'd better set up the rifle just in case the stag comes out. I'm really not liking this wind. It's on the back of my neck now. It's just, and I'm just too close, 120 metres away. Oh, they're gone. They're gone. Just as I said it, damn it. I normally wouldn't want to set up this close, but look at the country I'm in. I don't get too many chances to set up the rifle in the spotter. While I'm waiting here, letting it semi-settle, getting a strong smell of stag over this way. The wind is which gave my position away with the hinds and the yearlings. The wind is doing the same to the stag I've obviously cut above him, and now he's upwind. I really need to just back out of here and let it settle. I can see the mum. She's heading straight for the tent. This is the kind of terrain I've been picking my way through. She's a little bit niggly, but doable. The wind has definitely come up, and my scent is just pushing that way. So what I've done is I've cut around a little bit more. I'll drop down, hit the river, cut back to the tent. It's been a good day of filming, a good day of scouting. Right, let's get down. Let's get off these tops. I've just been watching this guy track his hinds. It's incredible, just like a dog. He's been tracking them for about a K now. But what's happened is this is exactly where I walked through yesterday. So the hinds were happily feeding, and then they just spooked out and bolted because they must have got just a slight whiff of my scent, even though it did rain last night, but not heavily enough to wash out my scent. So he's just looking for his ladies, working his nose like a hound dog. From here they went right, his left, so that's where he'll go. Oh, there we go, it's just caught my scent. Just got the latest forecast and it looks nasty. 3 days, 1 day's the worst. So looks like I'm going to be hunkered down for a few days, but I'm in a new location. This time I'm tucked under the trees. New country. We've got a brand new valley, massive big head basins. I can't wait to get up there. I've never been up there. I'm just so excited. Can't wait to show you. That's the lowest that river's been for a few days. It was nice to wait until it was safe, because it certainly wasn't a couple of days ago. If you're unsure of river crossings, think of it this way: you never have to cross. But if you're confident, what I do, I take off my waist strap, all straps, just in case I do go down and in the drink. And if it gets real dangerous, I can just release my pack. Last thing I want to do is lose everything downstream, but there's the second to last thing. First to last thing is to cark it and drown. Now they're done up, we're ready to rock and roll and head to new territory. Let's check it out. And then further up the valley, just looks. Every time I'm setting up a campsite, I still feel like a kid setting up a fort. I've done it numerous times and I still love it. But what that will help me with setting up in the trees here is there's definitely a lot more wind coming down, which is a predominant northwest. Tucked away in here, it's less windy, means less scent I'm sending down the river. Plus, it's going to be a lot warmer, 2 to 3 degrees, a lot warmer in here than out here, and my tent won't condensate as much. Plus, if that weather comes in, which is expected to in a couple of days, I can easily just string up a fly. And all this softness here, which I've just collected from around these trees. Right, drop the pack and set up this tent. Let's get this thing started. Oh, another thing, if you're wondering, what the hell have you got here? What's attached on your pack that wasn't before? Well, first night, the sleeping mat started delaminating, started let going of its baffles. Plus it's got a slow leak on it. It's so slow I can't find it. It doesn't matter anyway. I can't even sleep on it anymore. It's just had it. So the only option was to head back to the ute, grab the foam mattress and then head back in. Problem solved. That's what that big bloody thing is. It's a mattress and it's going to be mint. It's not going to go down on me because it's just a good old thick foam. I'm going to set up this tent again in this lush spot. I absolutely love this tent. What I'll do is I'll put it up and then give you a little bit of a walkthrough of the things that I absolutely love about it. Before I carry on with the fly, I just wanted to show you this real cool feature. You can have it either with hiking poles for extra strength or just like this, just with these trusses, and all you do is, this is such a cool idea. And that's it, set to height. So simple. That's great for a bit of snow load or something like that, but we don't need it in here, so I'll just pop that out and then carry on with the fly. I love it when a tent utilizes the same fixtures as the main body tent, and then the fly just molds and fits and clips onto that. It's also got a ton of loops for guide ropes. They're just everywhere, just in case the storm hits and you're out in the tops, but we're not. Anyway, let's go have a look inside. This is where the magic is. Check out the size of this puppy. How cool is it? I've still got my boots on, I'm not coming in, but see what I mean? The footprint is huge. It's just got ample room, wicked headroom. It's nice and light. Somehow, maybe because of the colour of the fly, it's still allowing a lot of light to come through, even though it's a 4 season. And just pockets galore. Little breathe hole if you require. And the size of the vegetables are fantastic. Check this out. And of course, it's got 2 vegetables. So 2 people, you got your own entry exit. I just love this tent. Coming up anyway, on my dream hunt in the Rakaia, the waterfall stag, a monster 10-point red stag, and the biggest 8-point mature trophy stag I've ever seen in my life. Will I stick to the game plan and only take a 12-point plus, or will I be tempted by one of these monsters? So strap in, smell stag, because this next adventure is just full on. Just gotta be careful, super careful. To my wife, I'm gonna be extra careful.